Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as promised, when my other haul items arrived, I said I would do another video. So I am back here to do another haul and show you what goodies I got. So let's get started. So all the makeup that I'm showing you today, some of it is like Christmas sales, like the Boxing Day sales. Some of it was pre to that, like just December shopping. Some of it is actually from Black Friday and Cyber Monday, and I'm only just receiving it now. So we have a right mix of things. So let's first start with Juvia's place. So I got the Masquerade Mini by Juvias and did order this direct from Juvias. I know that you can buy them on Beauty Bay, but they were having a 50% off sale. So this was like $25. And then I got it for $12.50. I did pay an additional $3 something to ship it to my PO box. I do use my Mauve box, and I will put a link down below where you can find my Mauve box because I do have a referral code, and I'll link down some of my other videos as well because I go into more detail. But for now I'm just going to leave the link. So I just don't want to repeat myself. So I bought the Masquerade Mini, which just looks like this. So this was so cheap. This was $12.50. They had to turn the code off. They were getting that many sales, and you know, if I had more time and more money, I probably would have had a look on the website, you know, for more palettes, because I do actually quite like the Magic palette. But I thought I'd get this because this is more up my street for now. So this is the Masquerade Mini. I preferred the Mini over the larger Masquerade palette, which is about $10 more or something, just because I'm never going to use the size of that palette because the eyeshadow sizes are huge. So the mini one is fine with me, and it is really cute, and I really love these eyeshadows, and I've seen so many pretty looks being created with this, so I thought I would get this. So this next one is actually a Cyber Monday purchase, and this was an absolute disaster, this one. So I made an order from Kylie Cosmetics, and I ordered on Cyber Monday, and I don't know what happened. They must have just got an influx of orders that they couldn't deal with, but it took about 2 weeks for it to ship out. It was absolutely ridiculous. I was contacting customer support, and I was just getting like some kind of ridiculous generic message back saying, oh, we're trying to work on them, and it was not personalised at all. So I would understand if I would have got a personal response, but I just felt like it was just copy and paste. But anyway, I got the Nyx palette. I don't think there was any discount on this. I just kind of wanted it, and it's really nice packaging, nice packaging, and this is kind of like a fuzzy, which is quite cute because I like the attention to detail. And this is what the palette looks like. So it just looks like this. There was the Naughty palette, but I thought, to be honest, this one's more up my alley and I'll get more use out of this one. There is a tiny little bit of breakage, but to be honest, it's so minimal, you know, you won't really notice anything. So yeah, that was about $44. I'm not 100% sure. But then I also got one of the liquid lipsticks. I got Dirty Peach because the liquid lipsticks, the singles, they were really cheap. I think they were about $12, $11, I'm not sure. They were really cheap anyway, so I got Dirty Peach. The majority of them had sold out by this time, and this was one of the lightest colours that were left. They did have a load of like the darker colours like Leo and Love Bite, but to be honest, I just can't wear them because they're so dark. When they come onto my skin tone, they look really dark. So, you know, if you've got a medium to deeper skin tone, they'll look absolutely lovely on you, but to me, just too dark. So I just got this one. The next thing I got in the Christmas sale, and it is this Revolution, what is it called? Ultimate Blush and Light Contour Palette 2018. Just looks like this, and this is the inside. It's absolutely huge. I didn't actually think when I'd seen it on the website that it was this big. I mean, this has been on sale quite a few times. It's normally around £15, and a lot of the time I've seen it on offer for £8. But this was in the Superdrug sale for $3.99, and for $3.99 I thought I couldn't pass it up. I am actually wearing this highlighter here, this purple one, and I think it looks quite pretty. I've just put it on just for this video, and I think it looks really nice. So I do like the range of colours. Oh, nearly dropped it there. I do like this row, these oranges, because they're the kind of blush that I would wear. I like all these highlighters because I think even like this deeper one I could probably get away with wearing. And then I do like the array of like bronzing shades. I don't really use yellow powder much, but I do like these like lighter setting powders. So yeah, for $3.99. It was an absolute bargain, so yeah, I grabbed one of those from Superdrug. I got two things in the Boots Christmas sale. I absolutely wanted to go mad on the Boots sale, but I had to, you know, control myself, you know, because otherwise it could just get out of control. And I have got a lot of makeup anyway, but it would just be like masses. So I got two things. I got this little sleek set, and this was £10 reduced to £5, and it comes with a gold bag at the back. It comes with a mascara, a liquid lipstick in the shade Shabby Chic. It actually does look like Birthday Suit, which was one of their popular shades. And then also this little palette, and this palette is tiny. I'm just going to get it out now to show you how small this palette is. So this is the palette it comes with. It's absolutely tiny, and look at it, like even this Juvia's Place Masquerade Mini, which is a small palette, is tiny in comparison to this, and this one's a small palette. So yeah, it's so cute. I don't know how much use I'm going to be able to get out of it because it's so small, but you know, it might be nice for just taking on holiday when you need to take smaller sizes of things. So yeah, that's that tiny palette, and everything in that gift set was £5, so you know, it's not too bad. Now also from Boots, I had my eye on this. I tried to get it on the Nyx website, on the Nyx USA website, because I had a coupon code, but it sold out before I could get to it. And I went on the Boots website, and that happened on, I think it was Christmas Eve, and it sold out when I was trying to buy it. So I was really annoyed. So I checked store stock, and it had it in my store. So I was like, I was there at 8 o'clock when it opened. It was absolutely ridiculous. People were pouring in, and I was just like at the back of the queue, like going, yeah, I'm not queuing, I'm just gonna wait until everybody's gone inside. So I got the NYX, it's the Lingerie Vault, and these are all the lip lingeries that they've got, and then I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 limited edition shades for this collection. So I really like the lip lingeries. Some people don't like them, some people say they're really dry. I personally like them, and this was £32.50, so for me, I thought this was a really good deal, and you know, get some extra Boots points. So the next thing I got on the ASOS website, and it is the NYX In Your Element Earth palette, and it just looks like this. So this one was £25, and everybody was like up in roar about the price of this, and this was reduced to £12.50. They did have the, I think it's the Fire palette, the one with the really bright yellow, but that was only £5 off at £20. And I have seen like one of the blue palettes reduced. I think that was on ASOS, and it was also on Boots' website, so if you want that one. But this is just the Earth palette, and I think I prefer this one just because I really like that green in there, and I really like all these burgundy colours like you've got here, and this nice red. I think I can create some nice looks with that. So yeah, that is the Earth palette by NYX, and it was only £12.50. The next thing I wanted it so bad. This is the Athena palette by Bad Habit. Now you can get this on Shop Hush. However, this is an app only release, and you have to be in US to get the app. I tried so hard to get that app. I tried changing the region on my iPhone. I tried doing all sorts of stuff, and it just wasn't happening for me. So in the end, I had to buy one off someone who was selling it on eBay. But I got it in the end, and this is a dupe for the Huda Beauty, is it Desert Dusk palette? I don't know, I can't justify myself spending £56 on an eyeshadow palette when you've got dupes like this which look absolutely amazing. And this was, well, originally it was $10 or $12, but I ended up paying $20. I know it's so bad, but I really wanted it, so $20 is probably only about £14 or £15. So for me, I thought it was fine. I was happy with the price. So yeah, and it arrived fine. Like I'd seen on Instagram, people's palettes had arrived shattered, and that was just from like Shop Hush. So I was thinking, right, okay, well, Shop Hush, I've got to deliver it to the person that I'm selling. The person who I'm selling's got to deliver it to my forwarding address, and then that's got to get there to me. So I was expecting maybe one of the shadows to have broken, but it wasn't. But yeah, it's absolutely beautiful, and I'm so glad I've got this. So So the next order I made was the Smashbox. They do ship to shipping forwarding services. Some of the bigger companies don't, but Smashbox do. It was this little set, and this little set came to $14. It was in the sale, and I thought, you know, that's really good, $14. And it came with this little contour and bronzing palette. It's called the Step by Step Contour Palette, and it just comes with a contour, a bronze and a highlight. So it is tiny, it is so cute. And then it also comes with this Step by Step Contour Stick, and this is full size as well, and it just looks like that. And it's a nice light shade, which I'm quite happy with because I'm quite fair. And then also this smaller version of the primer water. So for me, $14 with free shipping, so about £10 for these three things was really good. Okay, so the next order that I placed was a little bit bittersweet. I don't really want to badmouth this company because I've really enjoyed them in the past, but I'm just going to tell you what happened. So I made an order to Shop Me Say, and I really like Shop Me Say. I've done a video on their products before and I really like them. I use the mattifying primer most days now. It's, you know, a really good primer. So I ordered 3 of the palettes. They have some $10 palettes, which is from their own range, and yeah, I ordered 3 of them. I ordered a contour one, I ordered a blush one, and I ordered a eyeshadow palette. So I got these items and I was unpacking them, and I've actually realised that I ordered the light palette, and it says on my delivery the light palette, and they have actually given me the dark palette. So it's, look at how dark the shades are. I can't contour with that. I'm like, fair as like a bottle of milk, you know. I can't use these, they're so dark. I contacted customer services and they didn't really care. They were like, right, okay, well, you ordered it quite a while ago, so it's not our problem. And then I said, well, you know, I've used a shipping forwarding service, I can't check the order, you know, like a normal person would. And they were like, well, it's not our problem. So I'm stuck really with a contouring highlight palette for a deep toned person that, you know, doesn't suit my skin. So I don't really know what to do with it really. So that was a bit disappointing. I thought they would, you know, at least offer to send out another one or give me a refund for it, you know, because it's not what I ordered, but they haven't. So I don't know what to do now. I don't know whether to place another order and hope that I'm going to get the right one. Again, I mean, spending my money and shipping gain, or just let it go and not get it. So yeah, just letting you know my experience with them. But I ordered the things that they did get right. I ordered these $10 palettes, and they come just like this, little magnetic palettes, which is quite cute. And these eyeshadows that come inside, now this was all $10, so you get the 9 eyeshadows and the palette, so I think that's really good. I was going to do like a kind of a first impressions on these, but because I've had like bad customer service with them now, I'm not sure. So yeah, that is the first one. They had a name for this, it was maybe called something like Masquerade, but I'm not sure. But that's the first one. And then the other one I also got was the Cool blush palette, which just looks like this. They had a cool and a warm. They also have a highlighting palette as well, which is full of like your like purpley tones and blue tones, like something like the Aurora kit by Anastasia. So yeah, that one was $10 as well. And then they come in this cute little palette. I also got these 2 brushes. Now these 2 brushes were in a bundle for $2, so it's $1 each, which was how much there was individually. But these foundation brushes were always out of stock. Now this is the high def brush F4, and it is actually really nice. It feels really soft. And this is the high def brush E104. Some kind of eye blending brush. That's not as nice, this one, as this one, but yeah, I thought I'd give those a try. So the next thing I got was from Lipland, and Lipland were having a sale. I think it was on Black Friday, so another Black Friday purchase. And these were I got 4 of the liquid lipsticks, and they were $6 each, which was really good. I know they're normally $8, but I thought, you know, $2 off at $6 was really cheap. And if you spent over $20, you got free shipping. So I spent $24. I couldn't even get that out there. And I actually think I used a 10% off coupon as well. I think maybe Amanda Ensinger's got a coupon code, and I got another 10% off because I'm sure I paid like 21 something. So yeah, I got all these colours. I got No Filter, High Rise, Tribeca and Venus. They just look like this, and I was worried that when I got them they would be too dark for me, because whenever you see them on Instagram they've got these lovely tanned girls and I'm so pale. But I've just swatched them on my hand and they're really nice, you know, and they're not too dark for me. These two look the same, similar, which is Venus and High Rise, but I think this end one, I think this one's Venus, is just a little bit darker. So yeah, I actually really like those. This next one I actually got today. I got this, I just felt like going in town today, and I got this from M&S because M&S were not open on Boxing Day, so I couldn't have a look at their like makeup and cosmetics on there. So I just thought I'd walk in there today, and this is the Pixi It's Judy Time palette. And this was £28 reduced to £14, and they only had this one left, so I kind of took it as a sign that it was meant for me. So it has some really nice like colours in there, it has some nice oranges and some nice browns. However, it doesn't have kind of like a setting all over the lid colour, but that's fine because I have plenty of those anyway. So it's not a palette that does everything. You would have to pull in another palette, but you know, that's fine with me. I've got a lot of eyeshadow. They did also have the contour kits. I think they were highlighting and contour, and I think that was by another influencer that came out the same time as this one. They had quite a few of those in there, so get down to M&S because these were an absolute bargain. I think the contour kits were only like £12 as well, but it was just, again, it was just a little bit too dark for me, and that's the only reason why I didn't get that one. So the next thing I also got today, and I got them from Boots, and they are new shades in the Maybelline Superstay Matte Inks. Now these have been about in America from probably about November time, but they're only just starting to work their way over to the UK. So I got 4 colours. I got Driver and Poet, and then I also got Amazonian and Ruler, and I'm actually wearing Ruler on my lips today, and I really like it. I was kind of drawn to this kind of strawberry kind of colour, and I think it actually looks quite nice on. These were £9.99 each, and in Boots they had an offer on buy one get one half off. So I got all 4 for £30, which is not too bad, and then I actually used the Boots app as well, and I got about 400 points as well when I bought these, because it was just points stacking really. So yeah, they are available on Boots. I had a look in Superdrug for them, they didn't have them, and they didn't have them on either of their websites neither. So yeah, you'll have to check these out in store and see if they've got them near you. So I'm on to the last things that I got now, and I got some lipsticks from the brand Give Me Glow. I can never say that. These are an indie company. They used to be on Etsy back in the day, and you used to buy them when they were on Etsy, so it's nice to see that they've become like a bigger company now. They're still quite a small company, but bigger than they were on Etsy. So they're liquid lipsticks. They do a lot of dupe, like a lot of dupes for Kylie and Jeffree Star and things like that. And yeah, they were, the normal liquid lipsticks price are around $13, and they were about half off, so they were $6.75. So obviously, oh, by the way, did I say I got these in the Black Friday sale? I think I did. So yeah, I got 8 because I've been eyeing these up for so long, and I've just not bought any. And I think some of these that I've got are dupes for Kylie ones, so it'll be quite nice. This first one is called Donut. That looks a little bit like the Dirty Peach Kylie one that I've got. Then I also got Dirty Pumpkin. It just looks like that. I got Dirty Blonde. I got Whiskey and Honey. That's quite a nice, interesting colour. I got Vintage Mauve. Now I used to have Vintage Mauve in the old formula, in the old packaging that I bought from Etsy, and back when I bought it, it was a dupe for Dose of Colour Stone, so it'd be interesting to see whether it is still a dupe or whether they've slightly changed the colour a little bit. Then I got Cupid. I got Apple Cinnamon. I feel like this one's another Kylie dupe as well. And Cinnamon Bun. I think this one's definitely a dupe, maybe like Dolce K, I'm not sure. So yeah, they were all £6.75 each, which was an absolute bargain. So that is it, that is everything. Thanks for watching my haul today. I do have some more bits that are on the way to me, but not enough to make another whole video. So if you've got any of these products, let me know your thoughts in the comments box. I'll link some of the videos I've talked about in the description bar. Thanks for watching, and I will see you again shortly. Bye!